Nitra said, put that shit on the floor.
So there's been a situation with you, BET, Glock, and all of that. What is your opinion about BET Live?
I'm not sure, Kara.
BET, he's still a fuck man. Period. Cool. I have respect for his wife being at the gala, but I didn't speak to him. I try my best not to look at him. He's still a lying ass nigga. Period. Just because he dressed up with a motherfucking bow tie don't change shit. He ruined a friendship. Now, I will say this. Glock did text me today and tell me that she saw a picture of me in my dress. She said I look amazing. I miss Glock as a friend. But BET is the same nasty nigga off the app as he is on the app. We walk past each other and we were strangers like we are on the app. So just because I know how to be cordial and act in public don't mean I still don't feel the same about him. He's a fuck man. Period, bro. Shit myself.
Nitra. Okay, so and I'm gonna mute TikTok for this one. Y'all quiet over there. This is gonna be an intimate, a lot conversation. So this is gonna be something they can't hear. So I'm gonna ask the question. Go ahead, y'all talk, speak. Y'all good? Okay, so quiet them down. So I'm gonna ask this about Glock, and you know I love.
Here's my cousin, sir.
Trust me, he cusses. I do love Glock. I love you. I love him. Tell Diamond she can come next now.
Come on, Diamond.
We're about to close Nitra out. Diamond ready to go, so Diamond about to get her interview in too, y'all. Y'all about to get Black Diamond. I'm gonna get her to say her things too. So this right here is gonna be the Glock question, and you just gonna speak on Glock. I'm not gonna let TikTok hear it. Then I'm gonna have you do a lot of your punchlines, anything you say, your slogans, and then close it out. Okay? Okay. All right, doors closed, quiet. So my question is gonna be, what is you and Glock's friendship, and how do you feel about where y'all are now? Give a little explanation about you and Glock.
As far as me and Glock's friendship goes,
Give me one quiet on set. Let me give a couple conclusions.
Okay, so that was the little tidbit of that. Let me go locate the other one, because there was a little bit more to that. It looked like.
I'm not finna wait. I'm not even finna talk to somebody who look like they come out.
Okay, so I just want to tell y'all exactly where we at while I look for Nitra's thing. Divine. Divine. While I locate the one for the other one with Nitra, we're going to get into this one. This is Laughs Live. And we have the DMV. We got Mike in the box. We have Tracy in the box. We got Icon Peach in the box. We have Poetic RN in the box. Y'all heard Chastity already. We have I Am Big Q. We have Alexander in the box as well. And Hyphy Mike. Okay, so we're finna get into it, and we're gonna see what's going on here.
Tales from the crib. She looked like she climbed right up out the grave, crawled out the outside, and started walking up walls. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody who look like they neck could be a part of a turkey dinner. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody who said I need to lose weight and she need to gain some. I don't understand how you eat food and can't digest it. I'm not even fixing to go back and forth with nobody who can walk around and actually think they got it going on and they look like they own. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with somebody who chose to have a conjugal visit instead of going out here and get somebody walking on the streets. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody like that. I don't know how much she made, but I know for a fact a millionaire don't look like a trillionaire to me. I don't understand why she feel like she got to throw up money and then at the same time say she won't TikTok back and forth with nobody who think they look good and shouldn't. I just don't think I want to go back and forth with nobody who earlobes is bigger than their whole body. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody who can't find the end of their wig because their forehead is bigger than what they need to be. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody who eyebrows almost meet. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody who knows, look like it could be formatted on there. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody who walk around and think just because they put on clothes they look good on. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody like that. Now on top of that, I will say this right here. I don't do people kids. I don't go back and forth trying to find out what you live like or nothing, because I feel like all of us could come up at the same time. But what you will not do is tell me to go look for a man and you halfway got one. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody like that. Now, Lav, if you want to continue, you just go right ahead, okay?
Well, you know, Chastity, I appreciate that. And you know what? I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody who looked better before the surgery. I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody who should have looked at their ears and knew someone going to be right with their kids. I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody who is by the neck. I'm not. Oh, hold on. I got folks in the back. What?
I'm about to be pulling back into this shit. I got to get out of here.
I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody whose husband wants to go back and forth with another man. I'm not going to go back and forth with a motherfucker who look like they need a lifestyle lift. You know that lift where they cut you behind your ears and pull your skin. I'm not going back and forth with a mother. I'm not going back and forth with a real estate agent who can't sell no real estate. I'm not going back and forth with a real estate agent who can't even be realer than to hate on a party that they can't get in. Bitch, I'm not going back and forth with a bitch who wig slides back and forth. I'm not going back and forth with a bitch who...
Mine was sliding.
I'm not going back and forth with a bitch with 16 braids either. And then you gonna try to make them some goddess braids, the kind with the curly hair in the braid. Bitch, you have 16 braids. And it took you 16 years to take them motherfuckers out. I'm not going back and forth with somebody with a dry mouth, because that dry mouth means you probably got a dry pussy, and that's probably why your man would rather be at work than work with you, okay? I'm not going back and forth with a real estate agent who made $9,000 a year. Y'all, I can't. Hold on, let me see what it says. Oh, nigga, hold on. I'm gonna rotate a minute. Okay, so the thing is, y'all know me and Kiana.
You need to.
Okay, cool, baby. I don't, y'all. You know me and Kiana. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Don't call my phone. Do not call my phone. I don't give a fuck what I say. You're gonna have to say it after the live. Because we have been quiet enough. I have seen Chastity attacked. I have been attacked. And I'm tired of being attacked by a turkey on the loose. Okay?
Hey, Laugh, real quick. I just came up to say that y'all were all beautiful, and I would not entertain somebody who used industrial strength vinegar to clean the coochie. So that's why I call her vinaigrette coochie.
Did she just say industrial vinegar? Oh, Lord.
You heard what you heard.
Industrial? I didn't even know there was industrial vinegar. You know the fuck what? I'm so fucking tired of these ninjas on this app.
I thought they only use that in the window.
It is in my portfolio. Industrial. Let a bitch try it again. Yep, that's mine.
I thought they only use that in Windex.
Huh?
I thought they only use that in the Windex cleaner. The white one.
Damn it.
No, that's why she be inside that house all the time, because her pH levels is very off. So, yeah, I would not entertain her at all. She's walking away. She's a hater. Yeah, that's why her ass, be in that house all the time and stuff, screaming at the goddamn phone, looking like she about a good 80. So, don't pay attention to her at all, but, continue roasting. Thank you.
Yes, I was getting around to the vinegar that she used bruises on her coochie, I need you to spray some of that vinegar on your neck and wrap it up in some foil and sleep on your back. And you're going to have to tighten that shit up, okay? Because I'm sick. I'm sick of your turkey neck. Either you going to put some vinegar on that shit and tighten it up, or you going to have to paint it red. Because, bitch, you don't turn your damn camera off. Look, I'm sick of this shit, okay? Like, y'all is not finna kick it. Like, how the fuck do Kiana tell somebody they don't have no edges? You tell me. When we can only, you got to turn around for us to see your damn hair. Turn around, let me see how you got your hair done. Quit playing with me. And then, okay, this is my real dilemma, y'all.
Hey, pretty T.
It's how you change in each live, bitch. Yo, everything you say changes with what live you in. One live, you know, the children are precious. I believe the children are our future, ass bitch. And then in another live, you turn somebody's child down. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Your feelings
Now,
hurt.
this is my last one. I'm not finna go back and forth with somebody who set up and went back and forth with a man whose teeth is committing suicide. I'm not finna go back and forth with some girl who has set up and look like she's delusional on every accident she has online because she's constantly talking about what part she skipped. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with somebody who puts on a red shirt when she feels like she's about to sell a house. She said, this is my favorite shirt. This is the one I sell a house in. Bitch, you need to take that back off and hang it back up in your closet. The next thing I want to talk about is how fast she'll get online without washing her ass or brushing her teeth and put on that same damn thing she had on last night. Get back on there and want to tell somebody how to bathe. I just don't understand why in the world we got to run past soap to get online and say we don't want no TikTok money. She would never be able to come for me. I could eat all the food in the world and be on 600-pound life and still have half more of a man than what she got. Then on top of that, the man that she actually has don't even want her. How do you sleep with somebody who is the enemy? She looked like something off the blacklist. She looked like something from Freddy Krueger's Scary House. I'm talking about the first one where he was on Elm Street. She looked like something off what was it called? The Dark Side. But except she's on the light side and we can see your ass. I just don't even understand why we even have to go down these roads with somebody who walking over that feet. She has been bow-legged since she's been born. I just don't understand why we have to go with somebody who switches wigs because they switch their ideas. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody whose lips overlap themselves. They do the two-step before she gets there. I'm not understanding nobody who's in more people business than the lady at church with no hair. I just don't understand it. She looks like she take her wig off in the morning and put it back on at night. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody whose teeth almost is a vampire. I'm not fixing to go back and forth with nobody whose tongue come out their mouth before their lips do. I'm just not fixing to go back and forth with nobody like that. This lady right here, she needs an Academy Award for just being able to sit up on live and her husband walk back and forth in the back and she claims his ass is at work. I don't want to go back and forth with nobody who think they man being a street dude is actually a good man when he is going back wherever he came from, quick, fast, in a hurry. We're going to help him get there. Because I'm going to be the one that tell you right now, I don't want no conjugal visits with somebody who's conjugal visiting with somebody else. I'm not fixing to do it. I'm not fixing to do it.
Okay, look, y'all, in the comments, look, Chastity has somebody by their neck. And she like to be called Kiana, but we going to call her pee on her, because somebody need to pee on the bitch. I'm sick of it. Pee on her.
I just want to get to the airport when I was spitting out my drink. Please.
Get out here.
We not going back and forth.
Don't even try.
We not going back and forth with a bitch that loves to turn on her camera and show us how lonely she is in that motherfucking house. I'm not going back and forth with a bitch whose family has chosen otherwise. We don't fuck with mama. I'm not going back and forth with a bitch whose husband would choose me. Bitch, I'm not going back and forth with a bitch who could not stand next to me when it came to the sexiness. Bitch, I heard you pop your lips and there was not a piece of slava in sight. Bitch, you dry. Your mouth is dry. Your pussy dry. Your pussy is definitely dry because of the amount of vinegar you put in that motherfucker.
God damn.
So, I just wanted y'all to know who Chastity had her fingers around her throat. Because this lady done came over here terrorizing us because she's unhappy. I'd be unhappy too if I had a cooch full of vinegar. Chancellor, you can go ahead. You know what, Chancellor? You got a couple of people that you
Get your stuff.
You don't need to turn it loose. But you know, we got time. We got time, baby, because we ain't finna keep on getting picked on.
I'm not finna go out to. I just already said what I was gonna say about that person right there, and that other person. I'm not fixing to talk to nobody whose husband cannot show up to no event they go to. Every picture they take alone. Now I'm single. Now you figure that out. If you have, why is it that he have to live over there? You have to live over here by yourself. I don't even want to talk to nobody like that. I'll be a dead long distance relationship, and I can't end up overseas again. No, ma'am, we're not fixing to do it.
How you in a long distance relationship with somebody who lives with you?
How do you be a long distance relationship alone? How you be alone but together? How do you be alone but separate? How are you between the sheets and can't eat? I just don't. Lab, get me off from up here.
But how are you a millionaire but you need a loan? How are you a millionaire and you be alone? I wish I would be a millionaire in here arguing, fussing with y'all. And let me make something clear. I don't have anyone blocked.
She wasn't motherfucking playing, y'all. Y'all heard what the fuck she said?
If you have something to say to me, you can lick your finger and push the goddamn button, okay? Because you hoes keep on talking behind my back. Now, I know my back is a bit wide, but it's not wider than dimes. So, well, you hoes sit around and...
How come? Why is this in the misinformation of vaginas and lemons and coochie this weekend? Why can we just get along this weekend? We got the lemon gate, we got the vagina, the vinegar gate. I mean, it's an attack on the ladies' vaginas out here. It's sad.
She's attacking her own vajayjay by putting that industrial strength vinegar in there.
Come here, Messiah.
I don't know what she's doing, but it's not even that she told us. We actually seen the bottle of industrial strength vinegar in the bathroom.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. Who does vinegar keep taking me out? This industrial bottle of vinegar? Oh, shit. Oh, my. This internet, I can't.
You over there concocting your own dishes? You are not even supposed to be dishing, ma'am.
So I just want to say, because I wasn't aware that anything negative had been said. I heard Poetic say she was attacked for her outfit. Despite whatever the negative comments may be, it is one thing to sit on this platform and to critique somebody's looks and things like that. However, when you go to that event and you get to meet people that are really in your comments and really in your lives and have really supported you, and they get to tell you how much of a difference you've made in their life, even when they're, what is that?
Oh, that was Kiana.
Even when they're listening to you, that means a lot. And so at the end of the day, regardless of if you think somebody's wig looked a mess, their outfit looked a mess, their makeup looked a mess, there were so many people that really loved us and were so happy to see us. That was the best part of the event for me. And Miss Preservewell had a beautiful shirt made with all of our profile pictures and stuff on there, and I thought there was so much love in that moment. So I know y'all are roasting and dragging. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. I'm not a roaster, I'm a hoe.
Me too.
So I roast in other ways, but I just wanted to say I don't want nobody to allow that negative shit to fuck with them, because everybody's gonna have an opinion. Just know that there are people who love you and see you, and Poetic, people really do love you. And so I hate that anything was said about you, but don't allow that to fuck with your peace.
Right, and I would definitely agree with you when it comes to Poetic, because Poetic she hasn't even ever presented herself as a roaster. She's never presented herself as somebody who's gonna go back and forth with you. She's never even presented herself as a problem. But the thing is with me, I don't give a fuck anymore, because I gave y'all a year of meekness. I gave y'all a year of demure. I gave y'all a year of, you know what, I don't want to go back and forth. I done been through a lot, and I just didn't want to go back and forth. Well, bitch, I want to go back and forth. Okay, look, nah, not for real. I don't want to go back and forth for real, but I'm just saying, like, some people can take that shit, and some people don't need it, right? But you can say what you want to say by me, because I know who I am.
Let's be real.
I'm so mad. I didn't get to meet you. And you know what's so ironic, HB? How about when I left Atlanta, I was stuck in Florida for 6 hours. I was stuck at the airport in Florida for 6 hours before I went home. I did not get to meet HB, y'all. I'm so pissed off about that.
And let's be real, Laugh. You know, like you said, Friday, the Top Golf and the event, it was nothing but love for everybody. Everybody really was having a great time, showing respect and love to each other. You know, of course, we're gonna know like whatever goes down on.
HB, my baby.
I'll laugh. I hate that happened.
Hold on, HB. I just want to say real quick. Don't say anything yet. Let me grab my AirPods. Give me 1 second, okay?
Wait, Alex, are you still at the airport? You want to come to the
I got
lounge?
tea. Give me 1 second. I got tea.
You need to come to the lounge, or you sitting outside? Are you sitting with the
I'm in the airport. I'm in Atlanta's airport eating. Damn.
Yeah, we're in the lounge over here, so just come over. Over at F.
Just wanted to say, Laugh, and Poetic, once again, don't pay attention to anybody who basically uses ingredients for a salad dressing to be put up their coochie, because she is very bitter. She had to get a ticket. She's pressed. She want to talk about everybody, when honestly she wanted to come, but since she's such a miserable ass bitch and she can't push stuff along, and grow up, she want to hate from outside the club. I'm glad I met a lot of y'all, and y'all were beautiful. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, baby. You were as well. I'm okay with this is the thing. I'm okay with the side of TikTok I'm on. Right, you gonna be over it. You gotta play the game. I just don't like the way she playing the game, because I don't like no hating ass shit. Hating out loud. Like, we done had shit go on with each other to where we know, okay, such and such into it with such and such because of this. If you honestly sit that woman down and actually just be real about it, because I've seen it done. I've done it myself, and there's not a genuine answer, and that's what lets me know you a hoe ass nigga. If you honestly say, well, what did she do to you? She can't give you an honest answer. What did Diamond do to you, Kiana? She can't give you no answer. Her answer is just, I don't like when somebody, no. I said, what did she do to you? She can never say that. And if y'all notice the motherfuckers who have that issue, it's just because you hate, baby, you don't like yourself. You can't like nobody because you don't like yourself. So,
Alex, we got free drinks over here. If you want, come over to F. Over here to F. We got free drinks. So.
I can't.
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but I just wanted to point this out because I've been on my spiritual shit. But Kiana withholds the spirit of the sin of wrath, which means she'll do anything in her power to get to money without any cost. And if you notice, how can a person be so rich? How can a person be so blessed, and yet you spew out all that hate? Like, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's the only thing I notice about Kiana. Everything else is hilarious, but that's the biggest thing that stands out. Is how can you be that, like, evil? Like, she possesses the sin of wrath.
You said you want to see the journey?
Peach, don't say
I know they fucking lying, but I guess we gotta listen to it. Ain't that some shit? Let me try to get that's some bullshit.
I'm from Nome.
Huh?
I'm from Nome. What you laughing at?
What is that?
Vietnam? You ain't never heard?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Sauce in the comments talking about get the bear spray.
Ellis, so what made you, this your first day coming over here at all? You don't know us at all?
Nah, I'm just scrolling on. I'm new to TikTok, so I just be scrolling on here.
Wait, you can reach
To be honest with you, I'm trying to figure out how to get paid on here.
Oh, but wait, you can reach up and touch the gutters on your house?
Huh?
How tall are you?
Did you just touch the gutter on your house?
Hold on, y'all.
It's not giving tall. It's giving.
Hold on.
Did Kiana say that?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He did touch that damn gutter, though.
Yes.
You know what?
That vest on your profile picture just pissed me off, Ellis.
Hold on now, because it might be my... hold on.
I'm sick of this. Christmas is coming up.
And with this video to start you off, sir.
At all, unless you want to get jumped in, because we're gonna start calling this the hood. Yeah, I was working on names to call my live. And can we call it the hood?
Come on, y'all, tap that screen, y'all.
I don't want anything to
Not the hood.
Don't act like y'all don't like kicking it in the motherfucking hood.
I thought it was the chicken. I thought you had William's chicken up.
William broke, but you voting for Trump?
I got my reasons behind it, and I ain't judging nobody for who they voting for, so nobody should judge me.
Tell me why. Tell me why, goddammit. Tell me why. Because you had just tripped on Charles' shoestrings and dropped and fell in my motherfucking life. So I want to know, why are you so gung-ho to vote for that hoe?
Roll up, baby. Roll up,
like
JP.
Trump. My reasoning for
Because we not finna listen to you silly ass talking about some goddamn Trump now. So we're not doing that. Oh, wait a minute though. This look a little juicy here. Let me jump over here and see what's going on over here. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. It's this one.
Dime didn't come.
Okay, so we finna get into it, y'all. Please, y'all, make sure y'all tap in the screen. We got about 8 more love hearts to complete the goal. I appreciate if y'all help me meet that goal. Grab your subs, share out the live. Tap the screen for me though, y'all. We about to get into it. So this is Blaze.